Namaste Bitya. I, JVN Nishu Sharma, Jayoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Faculty of Education and Ethology, Department of Science and Technology. Today our topic is categorization of multimedia. So basically there are two types of multimedia representation. First is linear representation and second is non-linear interactive. So linear presentation is linear active content progresses often without any navigational control for the viewer, such as cinema presentation. Non-linear means user interactivity to control progress as with a video game or self-paced computer-based training. Hypermedia is an example of non-linear content. So what is the now next? What is the uses of multimedia? So multimedia find its application in various areas, including but not limited to, in terms of advertisement, in terms of art, in terms of education, in terms of entertainment, in terms of engineering, in terms of medicine, in terms of mathematics, and in terms of business, and in terms of scientific research. So in education, multimedia can be used as a source of information. Student can search encyclopedia such as Encarta, which provides fact on a variety of different topics using multimedia presentation. Teacher can use multimedia presentation to make lesson more interesting by using animation to highlight or demonstrate key points. A multimedia presentation can also make it easier for people to read text rather than trying to read a teacher's writing on the board. Program which shows pictures and text whilst children are reading a story can help them to learn to read. These two are a form of multimedia presentation. Multimedia is used for the advertising and selling products on the internet. Some business uses multimedia for training via CD-ROMs or on online tutorial. Allows staff to learn at their own speed and a suitable time to the staff and the company. Another benefit is that the company do not have to pay the additional expenses of an employee attending a course away from the course workplace. People using the internet for a wide range of reasons, including shopping and finding out about their hobbies. The internet has many multimedia elements embedded in web page, and browser support a variety of multimedia formats. Many computer games use sound text, 3D graphics, and a video clip. So this is the basic used uses of multimedia in terms of computer-based training, in terms of teaching ed, in terms of references, in terms of entertainment, in terms of simulation, in terms of virtual reality, in terms of virtual surgery, in terms of information guys. So the advantage of the using multimedia, it is a very user friendly. It doesn't take much energy out of the user, in the sense that you can sit and watch the presentation. You can read the text and hear the audio. It is multisensory. It uses a lot of the user senses while making use of multimedia. For example, hearing, seeing, and talking. It is integrated and interactive. All the different mediums are integrated through the digitization process. Interactivity is heightened by the possibility of easy feedback. It is flexible. Being digital, this media can easily be changed to fit different situations and audiences. It can be used for a wide variety of audiences, ranging from one person to whole group. This disadvantage of using multimedia: information overloaded because it is so easy to use. It can contain too much information at once. It takes times to compile. Even though it is flexible, it takes time to put the original draft together. It can be expensive. As mentioned in one of my previous posts, multimedia make uses of a wide range of resources which can cost you a large amount of money. Too much make in unpractical. Largest file like video and audio has an effect of the time it takes for your presentation to load. Adding too much can mean that you have to use a larger computer to store the file. So what is hypertext and hypermedia? Hypertext is a text which contains link to other text. The term was invented by Ted Nelson around 1965. So information is linked and cross-referenced in many different ways and is widely available to end user. Hypertext means a database in which information has been organized non-linearly. The database consists of pages and link between pages. A link is defined by sources and destination node and by an anchor in the source node. So there are two types of link: internal link and the external link. So this is the hypertext and the hypermedia. So hypermedia is a not constrained to be text-based. It can include other media, example, graphics, images, and especially the continuous media, sound, and the video. So this is the hypermedia. Hypermedia designing of hypermedia. Important question are in the designing the hypermedia are converting linear text to the hypertext, text format conversion, dividing the text into nodes, link structure, automatic generation of link. Are node in a database? Are they separate files on the file system? Client server or standard alone. So the characteristic of hypermedia, it must be possible to use hypermedia both of writing and reading information. The information compromises non-sequential structure and may thus be followed along alternative path. The information must follow natural association from one information unit to another. The information may be hierarchically structured. Characteristic of hypermedia, each information used is presented in a separate on-screen video. It must be possible to share the information or parts of it among several users. It must be possible to have several people working against the database at the same time. Information resided in a database. So delivering, what is the delivering multimedia? Multimedia can be delivered using optical discs, that is known as CD based, over a distributed network that is known as a web based. Optical disc, the most cost effective method of a delivery for multimedia material. These devices are used to store large amount of some combination of text, graphics, sound and moving video. Delivering multimedia optical discs like media and their storage. CD store 650 MB, DVD store 4.7 GB, BD Blu-ray disc is store 27 GB. Distributed networking, suitable for web-based content. Example, website files need to be compressed before transfer. Web-based versus CD-based. Limited in picture size and the low video resolution. In terms of CD-based, can store high-end multimedia representation. In terms of web-based, can be changes, damaged or deleted by irresponsible individual. In terms of CD-based, can be permanently stored and not to be changeable. In terms of web-based, information can be updated easily and cheaper. In terms of CD-based, information can be quickly outdated. If you have any query, any doubt, then mention me on the comment box. Thank you for watching us. This session is powered digital version 2.0 Jayoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. Thank you.